Uh, I can't remember what the man. I can't remember what the guy's called. Can't remember. Let's see here. So we are on day 208. So I cleared out a bunch of a bit of. Let's see here. Alt S. I cleared out a bit of the map here over the weekend. You saw that when you checked your friends list. Nice. Hey, Red. Made it to 3 months of random streams. That's right. Thank you for your continued randomness, my friend. You get to hear the cool new or semi-new the different song I made for that. What's up, my friends? Good to see you. Hope you're having a good one. All right, so today I have a couple goals in this game. I want to get oil going. I have 4 oil reserves that I see here. 5. Holy crap, there's a lot of oil reserves. 5 oil reserves and not a lot of freestanding oil. So I need to get those creating oil like immediately if I can. And I want to I also want to get petroleum going. I want to get steel going. So I'm trying to figure out the best way to do this. One thing I did over the weekend was I was kind of running out of there was ethanol up here that was my main source of power. I dug down here to get access to this ethanol, but then I also made it so that I have coal generating power after the ethanol runs out. So I think I need to get steel production started before I go down into the oil biome. And steel production, the problem is I need to use coolant for steel production, and I think petroleum is very useful for that. So I think even before I get steel production started, what I will do is I will get the oil reserves going first. So let's do that. First thing I want to do that is I want to get my power spine extended down there. So this will be my base power spine. I guess I can have this go over and down. That's probably what I'll do. So let's have our power spine head over this way and then head on down towards the oil biome here. If I do that, I can have this power the oil wells that we need to get going. Is that what they're called? Oil wells. Is it power? Let's see here. Refinement is oil refinery. That creates petroleum. Where's the actual oil wells? Is that a utility? Yes, oil well. And we are going to need, oh yeah, we're going to need clean water. So I was going to use this polluted water vent. Oh God, who's that? My name is blank. Thank you so much for your continued randomness, my friend. How do you know when a joke has become a dad joke? How do you know when a joke has become a dad joke? I don't know. That sounds like the start of a joke. How do you know? I want to know the answer to this question. The punchline has become apparent. Okay. Of course, I would have had to have known that a dad joke would have to be ridiculous. So, amazing. Well, thank you so much for the continued subscribing, my friend. How are you doing? All right, so we want to get this thing creating polluted water, because then we can use that polluted water to supply the water for my oil reserves down here. So we have a couple things we're going to get started here. We're going to get power down to the oil well. We're going to get water starting. I want to do a similar build to this, where we just have the polluted water vent inside of tank. That's going to create polluted water. We want to turn it into a water, use a water sieve. So let's see here. I want to dig out underneath it so all this water, I want to make a tank around this thing, kind of like we did similarly before. So let's clear out the area around this first. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go all the way across here. And across here. Just to clear out this salt water. I don't want to mix up salt water with the polluted water we'll be creating. So if I dig out all this, we can make a decently sized tank here. The punchline has become apparent. Oh man. Well, you know what? I'm glad it's dad. I will take dad jokes over puns pretty much any day. So dad jokes over puns. All right, my food's getting a little low, but that is because I also, one other thing I set up over the weekend was I set up auto sweepers to pick up the excess eggs in my hatchling area to send it into the evolution chamber. So all these hatchling eggs are going to start getting, when they hatch, they're going to evolve. And of course, evolving means they're going to become meat. And then we'll be turning that meat into barbecue. So hopefully we'll be converted over to barbecue fully today for our food. And if I do that, I can get rid of these mealwood things and maybe even get some more ranches going and stuff. Okay, there's a little carbon dioxide down here. It's fine. I have these carbon skimmers set up at the bottom of my base to deal with too much carbon dioxide if we get too much going. I probably, it's probably good to have them running because my dupes do create a small amount of carbon dioxide. So if I have these guys going, probably not a bad idea. Let me plug these back in here. Power. Why do I keep getting these weird things there? Okay, we'll do that. Get our carbon skimmers. It probably won't last that long. It only lasts while till there's carbon in the air, I think. So, okay. All right, how we doing down here? Oh, why is there all this steam? Oh, salt water fell. Well, gonna have a big steam problem in our oil biome. Always a big old pain in the butt. All right, I guess it's fine. Is it fine? I'm gonna make an oil tank from all these oil reserves, I think, rather than just have it fall into whatever, I think. And we'll have to see how I want to set that up. I'll take extra pumps, but that's fine. Priority 9. Build this, please. Oh, God. Alright, stop that. Okay, there we go. Dig that out. Makes there's a little more space here. And we'll dig across here. We're basically just making space so that this thing can start flopping out some polluted water. Flopping it out? Yeah, flop out polluted water. That's what you want to do. Flop out that polluted water. Well, the big tank, and this will go right to a, whatchamacallit, desalinator. No, not a desalinator, a water purifier thingamajigger. Did I analyze this guy? Analysis complete, I did, okay. Originally your username was just my name is blank, but you lost that account somehow. I thought your name looked familiar. I thought there was a my name is blank that I remembered seeing, so. Well, if you're anything like Maxwell Doug, whose name is now Wooden Plank Games, he changed his name once, and Twitch wouldn't let him change it back for some reason. I think there was a time when Twitch was just letting people do name changes like all the time with no restrictions. I wonder if they changed that. People were abusing it or something like that. Okay, so we're going to make a tank. Let's let them finish digging this out, then we're going to make a tank for this polluted water. Hey, what's up, Nietzsche? How are you doing, my friend? Good to see ya. Okay. And we are going to need power, so probably what I'll do is just do a... What are we going to need power for over here? We'll need a pump for the polluted water. We'll need a water purifier. What is that thing called? A water sieve. And I think that's all we'll need over here. Should I just do that plugged in with heavy watt wire. No, I'll probably want to do a power, what is it called? A power transformer. You missed my last stream, so you have yet to catch up. Have I started petroleum boiler? Not yet. My goal today is actually to do oil and petroleum stuff. That is my goal today. And I'm starting off by getting this polluted water vent going, because this is going to be the water that's going to supply water for our oil reserves, which is now covered in steam. I don't know if there's any way to fix once you get the oil biome all filled up with steam. I actually want to get this slickster too. I want to get slickster farming going, so that's probably another thing I want to work towards today. You're good. You just woke up as your starting month. Starting my month of night shifts today. I cannot read lately. I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, I'm less tired today. I also had a really good day of yesterday after I stream. I had a rehearsal where I got to go sing, and it was really nice because I haven't sang in like a week and a half, and I was really, really needing that. My soul needs the music, you know. It kind of reinforced the fact that I will probably never stop singing as a profession if I can help it, because, you know, I was like, I wonder if I'll ever get to be such a successful streamer that I won't need to sing anymore. But I'm like, why would I want to stop singing? Singing is like, it's my passion, man. I love it. And yesterday kind of just reinforced that, which was really nice. All right, so let's make a big old tank for our polluted water here. Something like this. Probably doesn't need to be this big, giggity, but go big or go home, right? Okay. So do something like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I can reach this here. Go. But yeah, I'm definitely in better shape today than I was yesterday, so that's nice. All right, we'll do this. Do I need to... I did a water lock on this one. That was to keep the polluted air in there. The polluted oxygen in there. Do I care about that out here? I feel like I don't really care about creating a liquid lock here. Of course, I say that, and I probably should always just create a liquid lock. Let me mop up... Oh, we entombed that guy. Let me mop up whatever random water we're going to have in here. Do we have... We're going to have some... see, move debris into storage. Where's liquefiable? Liquefiable. There's probably some snow and ice in there, so let's get rid of it. Maybe that's part of what you felt tired, needed some singing to refresh. That is certainly possible. Okay, I want to mop up the not polluted water. Polluted water guys are good. They produce room temperature water you could use for other purposes. Be mindful they produce food poisoning. Yeah, I know, common sense. I have one literally in my base, and it is supplying the water for my 2 oxygen generators, 2 SPOMs I have right now. It's the second one I found today, so or in this place. Okay, there we go. So now we can do this. But thank you for the reminder. Do appreciate that. This poor poke shell is going to be stuck there forever. I should probably attack it. Thanks for subscribing to the channel. Renus, 35 months in a row, my friend. Thank you. You thought about it a while and you got nothing for your message. You got nothing for your message. Nice. All right. Well, let me cancel. Wait, why could they reach that? Ah, because they could reach from there. Okay. Let's cancel all that. Okay. Something's wrong with my Uber. I think somebody's using my Uber, has hacked my Uber or something, because I keep getting this thing, like, my Uber code thing. Freaking douchebags out there who steal your information and crap. All right, well, let's always make a A water lock. I need to put water locks into every single build I do. So we're gonna build a water lock here. Cancel that guy. Just should always have a water lock. And I feel like I could make this out of polluted water, actually, since we'll have polluted water right here. Okay, why is there still some stuff there? Priority 9 there. I don't want to have any clean water mixed in here. Not that it's gonna matter, but just for my own sanity. If you got no storage of water, a large blossom patch can be made. What's a blossom patch? Okay, so hopefully, you know, if there's clean water, it's fine. Let's go and open this up and analyze this guy. Get this guy creating water. We got our tank set up here. Bristle blossom, what are those good for? I don't think I've really used bristle blossoms for anything yet before. Okay, so enable auto bottle 7. We're gonna do just polluted water. Same thing here. We'll do copy settings there. Okay, so they can put the polluted water in here, and that'll create our liquid lock. And go. There we go. Okay, and we're going to need to put a pump in here. Probably I want to put the pump right underneath while the water's falling, I'm guessing. And again, this is going to supply our oil well, our oil reserves with stuff. So I'm going to have to get rid of all this. For oil reserves, they create natural gas that I'm going to want to siphon off and send to a natural gas generator. I'm going to have to empty out the rooms for each of these guys. It's going to be a bit of a pain, but that'll be our goal. Oh, great. You trapped yourself because you're a dumbass. So, well done. Well done. Dumbass, by the way. You're a dumbass. Stuplicants just want to have dumb. Or something. Yeah, stuplicants just want to have dumb. How the hell did that happen? How did sand get there? God, you have to be so stupid to do that. They're just so dumb. They're just so stupid. And you know, if I need polluted water, what I could do is I should set up a bottler thing in here. So where's that? Plumbing, a pitcher pump. This thing can be entombed, I think. So let's deconstruct that. We'll do a pitcher pump in here so I can grab polluted water if I ever need it elsewhere. So I want to put it like right here. Go. Bristle blossoms produce berries that have 1,600 calories each, but can be cooked to 2,000 calories. Alternatively, they can be combined with sleet wheat to make 4,000 calories of berry sludge. Cool. All right, very nice. Very nice. Well, I'll be using meat for my main food source, barbecue. Consumables. I wonder how berry sludge compares to barbecue for morale and stuff. It's meat. Where's barbecue? So barbecue's plus 8 morale. Spicy tofu 16. Wow. Flavorful pinch of pepper sauce. I don't think I've seen the bristleberry stuff. How hard are bristleberries to grow? Because I know that some things are pretty hard to grow. Like use a lot of water and stuff. Berry sludge doesn't boil. That's pretty nice. Then my main question would be, what are the requirements to make it grow? That would be my main thing. Okay. Critter starvation. Pip. Okay, yeah, why are you up? Are you tame? You are tame. How the hell did you get up there? All right, well, that's what you get for leaving your home. I mean, I have 6 of 8. Sure, we'll tell them to wrangle that. I don't want you to die. Okay. They require water and light with temperatures between 41F and 86F, basically room temperature. Okay. Okay. One more delivery of water, I think, should do it. Should make this water lock tight. I don't think it'll ever... So these overpressurize when it gets to the same level. I don't think this will overflow, but I think with this water lock, it'll never spill out, but I could be wrong. Okay, alrighty. There we go. That should do it. Beautiful. All right, so let's do this. They keep sanitizing it. Hopefully they won't always sanitize that. That's fine. And so I'm gonna deconstruct these so they don't keep trying to sanitize them now. Okay, so this should be good. So now I'm gonna set up a pump here. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is get a... Let's see here. We're going to get a power transformer just for the stuff we're going to have right here. So we're going to do heavy watt wire just going right there. We're going to do just regular tiles here. There we go. There's carbon dioxide in here and polluted oxygen. That's... I wonder if that'll ever overpressurize that. All right, once I start getting barbecue going in here, that's when I'm going to start getting some new duplicants. I would like to increase my duplicant numbers. 14 tons. All right, I'll take copper since I have less. Unless there's anybody really good here. This person's pretty good. Athletics. This person's narcoleptic. Building, cooking, researching. Actually, this guy's pretty darn good. All right. I want new duplicants. I'm going to get him. And I'm going to get him training. So, Hassan, start with research. You are allowed in here. And you are priority. Where are you, Hassan? You are priority on operating, and I need to actually raise the priority on these guys. So 7, because I don't want him operating anything else. And then we need to make it so that he cannot go outside of our base. No, you're allowed in but not out. There we go. And then schedule. I don't want more than 4 or anything, so you can be on 3rd shift. Hassan, where are you? There you go. All right, so I think I got all this stuff. Skills, priorities, schedule. Okay, should be good. So he should go immediately start working out. Where did Hassan go? Where are you, Hassan? Follow camp. Oh, he immediately went to sleep. Okay. One of the other things I did over the weekend was I got my comfy bed set up so that we have bedrooms rather than barracks anymore. So we got some nicer beds, so that should raise their morale and be better for their sleeping stuff and all that stuff. Okay. All right, so we're going to do that. We want to get a desalinator here. Ventilation, refinement, or water sieve, I mean to say. Water sieve. And I'm going to want to have a storage bin with filtration medium in there. So that can just go right in there. I also might want to just have that auto. I think I want to use auto feeders for this too. So I don't have to waste duplicate labor. That's one of the things I saw that Francis John has been using in his latest playthrough, is using a lot more auto sweepers to save on duplicate labor. Okay, so I'm going to do that. That way, this thing will just fill from the storage bin into there, and duplicants won't have to fill it up as much. Duplicants will just have to fill up this thing, and it will fill up the thing for it. So, general plants can be fed any temperature of water, provided there's a separate cooling line that's run through the greenhouse. Okay, interesting. Okay, all right. So next is a pump here. I'm gonna pump from below where it's falling, I guess. Like right here is good. And then power this guy. Oh. There. And then we'll want to do regular pipes. Into here. And then we will take the clean water down to where we're going to be feeding it to our oil wells. Okay. Once that's set up, we'll be just about ready to actually start getting our oil wells set up. So, crap. Okay, it's fine. If a little clean water comes through, it'll just go through the water sieve. It doesn't really matter. Okay, so this thing will auto-fill that, right? Automate sweeping and supplying errands by sucking up all nearby debris. Automatically delivered to any conveyor loader, conveyor, receptacle, storage, or buildings within range. So this will supply from here, right? I think it will. Provide also that the liquid feeding the plants are in insulated pipes, that is. Okay. Okay, so I think this will work. Pretty sure that will work. Alright, I just need somebody to do this one pipe so I can see if this thing will fill it. So do that, please. Hey, nice. The auto super's filling it up. Yes. Great. I might want to set that up for the other one up top in my base too. But all right, very cool. Very cool. As long as there's nothing but clean water and polluted water in here, there should be no issue. Oh, unreachable build. Can they not get down here now because of the way I have this set up? Probably not. Okay, so if I do this. Okay. Still an unreachable build. So they can't jump from here down to here? It's weird to me. Okay, well, that's fine. Just do a ladder here. And, you know, let's make our ladder be here. Wait, they reached the other stuff. The hell? Okay, let me do this. I'm going to deconstruct these ladders, I guess. Well, let me wait till after they create those. No, why? What I did that made that unreachable. I guess they couldn't get to this ladder because of the way this is set up or something. I don't know. Okay, so now we deconstruct that. Okay. Alright, now they can reach everything in here. Good. Okay. Alright, so that'll be the water supply as they're building that. So the next thing I'm going to need to do is let's figure out our oil reserve setup. I gotta remember how the one we did before. So we had the oil like kind of dripping out. I almost wonder if I want to pump them instead. You know, this can drip out into where this guy is. It's going to be interesting because we're like right at the edge of the magma heat area down here. I watched your first Arboria video. I noticed you had some difficulty with the rusty oxidizer. Were able to figure it out? Rusty oxidizer. I think so. I've hence stopped using it. I just have a spalm now. That was just to give me some stuff. So I think I figured it out enough to survive. So yeah, I guess so. I honestly don't remember everything that we did with that. Hold on a sec. I should make these ladders out of obsidian, right? So they don't overheat. And this will allow me to get between the two oil wells. probably should do like just obsidian tiles here as well. Okay, so we're gonna do something like that. Although I am gonna want that to drip out, so maybe cancel one of these guys. Okay, I gotta remember how Francis John did his thing in here. So we're gonna want to do oil well on this guy. What was the utility? Yeah, oil well on that guy. All right, we starting to get any barbecue yet? Oh, we're eating it if we are getting it, probably. I'm gonna do that. The steam is gonna be a pain. All the steam. I always end up with steam in my oil biome. Screwed that up. I should have made the little water lock thing that Aptom likes to talk about using. Oh well. Oh well. Alright, so I think I'm going to do something like... no, you know what? Let's do... I should probably do these out of insulated tile, out of obsidian. It'll be something like this, so we can fit in a tank thing there. A what is that thing called? A gas pump in here. If you want free Dreco food, place a couple of rusty oxidizers in a heated location and flood the air with chlorine for balm lilies. Interesting. Okay. I'm just using mealwood, but okay, that's useful. They eat balm lilies, huh? Okay. All right, so I think it was something like this. Where the oil would create a liquid lock, would create a drip lock here, if I'm not mistaken. And once this fills up, then we would have it fall down there, I think. But I do want to get the steam out of here, so what I would like to do is speed up the process of this filling up by putting oil here. Okay. Oh, heat damage, overheat damage. This is made out of copper. Is this taking overheat damage? Damn it. Okay, these guys I gotta make out of... I wonder if I have gold amalgam. I don't have steel yet. Do I have anything here that I can make these out of? I have lead. I have a little bit of steel, but I wouldn't want to use steel for this. Lead, overheat. I think lead's probably my best option right now. Unless iron. Let's see, overheat. Temperature plus 50. Okay, definitely not lead. I think it's iron's probably my best, isn't it? Let's see if that takes overheat damage if I do that. Because the temperature in here is 166. And let me check. The overheat on this is 2,000. What? Why was that? Or maybe that wasn't... No, okay, it was the pump that was doing it. So ventilation, gas pump. Overheat 75. And... God, I might have to do the pump out of steel, actually. Yeah, I think I do have to do the pumps out of steel here. Oh gosh, how do I want to do this? Okay, they can't reach that stuff. That's annoying. Okay. This and this. What? G. You also heard you mention sage hatches in the first video. Sage hatches produce double the coal of other hatches. Oh, nice. That is what I'm using. I'm using sage hatches because we have dirt on this map aplenty. So, all right. Is there anybody really good here? Can't do digging. That's bad. Mouth breather's bad. Small bladder. Don't like that. So let's go ahead and get the oxalite. Yeah, so I want to get I want to get just a little bit of petroleum to use as coolant for my steel production, to get my steel production started. It's kind of my goal to get this set up. So let me... So this is going to be oil, crude oil, enable auto bottle 9. We're going to mop up all the oil on the ground that we can get. And actually, if I just set up a quick pitcher pump here, which needs to be made out of obsidian, that still overheats, doesn't it? Overheats 75. Is there anything that... I feel like I had a pitcher pump at one time that didn't overheat. 75, and it is 173 degrees down here. How do I get access to this? Okay. All right, I guess I do need to do steel gas pump if I want to get this steam out of here. Okay, so let me dig out some more of this area, and I can put a power transformer here. The pitcher pump is made of ceramic. Yeah, I don't have ceramic yet. Ceramic and steel are the next materials I'm working towards getting here. Okay, cancel that. As long as you get the oil. I just want to get enough to make to seal this off here. Although once this gets going, it's gonna seal it off too. So let's actually get this going. So you need power and you need the water. Oh man, pipes. Igneous rock. Am I gonna have an issue? You know what? I probably need to use insulated pipes here so that the water doesn't overheat. Where does it start getting really hot? Right around here. Okay, so we need to change these to insulated pipes. And which is it better? I think is igneous rock the better insulated pipes, or granite? Or no? So I don't want sedimentary rock. I think I want igneous rock. So right around where this is overheating, maybe go up a couple. We change these to insulated pipes. So that the water doesn't flash to steam inside the pipes. Hopefully is the plan. Okay, and the pipe is blocked. Oh, it has nowhere to go. That's why. Okay. So until we plug it in, it's not going to start pumping water, which is good. There's something off-gassing here. Bleach stone, sweep that. Okay. Is it possible to get enough crude oil here? Ugh, I need more crude oil. All right, let's get this thing going. If we get this thing going, it'll create its own crude oil here. To produce ceramic, you'll need clay, which is available on Arboria. So you would need to use bottled polluted water to produce polluted oxygen, then use the deodorizer to produce clay. Oh, great. Well, that's a whole other setup I'm going to need to get going. Okay. Well, we'll work on that soon-ish. Okay, so I want to get a power transformer and heavy watt wire, and then wire here. So I have a number of things I gotta get going before I can get steel going, it seems like. Well, that's good to know. Damage overheated power transformer. Oh, god damn it. What did I make you out of? Aluminum. Deconstruct. Crap. Okay. Is there anything I can make that out of that won't overheat down here? Or do I probably just need to move it up higher. I don't think the wires will overheat. I don't want to make it out of steel. I think even iron will overheat. Yeah, it doesn't give me... I need gold. I don't have gold. Okay. All right, well, let's just get rid of that. Let's go back up to where's the temperature nicer? 60 degrees up here. Okay, we'll just put our power transformer here. Okay. Do that. Power. Transformer right there. There we go. That should work. Okay, and then once we get the power, all we need is the plumbing into here. So plumbing, insulated liquid pipe. Okay, I'm going to save before I plug this in, just in case something bad happens. Why? No, I don't want... Okay, come on. I don't want water flowing down into this. Well, I guess it's immediately turning to steam, so... God, there's all this steam everywhere. Crapola. I always have this issue going in the oil biome, creating steam everywhere. By the way, on my last petrol boiler, how long did it work? For my entire playthrough, I never had it fail. Once I finished it and got it all balanced out and all that stuff. I'm going to actually dig out this that the water has a place to go, so hopefully it won't flow into here. We're just going to have a big old problem with steam in our oil biome, because I should have done a little back up and forth thing here. Well, hopefully this won't totally destroy my oil biome by having all this steam. Hopefully it's not going to totally wreck everything. All right. Let me save. I think the only way that one that I made would fail is after thousands, from Francis John's description of it, it would have taken thousands of cycles to run out of heat for it to work, I think, and I don't think we had any issue with that. So here we go. Plumbing, insulated pipe. We do this, and that should start sending clean water down into here. Let's see here. And that'll just dump the oil here, and it should fill up this and create our liquid lock with a drip lock, I think, if I understand how this works correctly. Okay. Did you have to extend the window tiles further into magma to account for liquid magma level drops? No. Not that I ever noticed. Okay. That immediately filled that up. Okay, I guess because it's putting liquid there. Okay, so now I think we can start pumping the steam out of here. So I want a gas filter that will filter out steam and put it out there, and then we're going to send... I'm actually going to send natural gas up to a natural gas generator that we'll actually use. For now, I'll put a gas bridge just so it'll start moving. And I'll probably set up a natural gas generator or something over here. Okay. Okay. And once this fills up enough, it'll start leaking over into here, and the oil, we'll probably have the oil gather in this area, I guess. And ventilation. Pipe here to a high pressure gas vent that will hopefully not take damage. Because there's just going to be steam. Just steam everywhere. Just frickin' steam everywhere. What's the temperature here? 104. Actually, I don't think making that out of lead. Will that overheat? It might. Yes. God damn it. Okay, alright. Everything overheats, man. Everything overheats. And this is... Why are you overheating here? 76 degrees. Overheat 75. I thought iron... Damn it. I wish I had gold amalgam volcano instead of an iron volcano. That's goddamn useless. 70C. Why is it so much? I guess all our temperature is leaking up here. Okay, I need I think all the steam is going up and making it. Okay, who's fucking starving? What the hell? You're stupid. You're in the frickin' base and you're starving, you dumbass. Okay. I need to fix this. My steam. The heat's gonna just rise and rise and heat up my entire thing if I'm not careful here. So. Crap, I should have made a... Can I still make a... like an airlock type thing here? Somehow. Let me see how I want to do this. So that water can't go up and water can't go down into it. Okay, yeah, if I do something like... something like this, and then a ladder. We'll do like a, just a, I don't know that we need a door, but something like that. And we're going to block this off and have them have to go through this to get into this this part of the into the oil biome. So we would have to go up. There. Oh, you're going to be stuck if you don't build a ladder here. Printables. Mouth breather and anemic. No, thank you. I'll just get a pipsqueak here. So that you're not stuck. Let's make that 9. You're idle. Okay, great. Deconstruct those right now then. Okay. Alright, I should have done something like this before, but again, I don't plan the best. Not the best at planning. So this will be their way to get it up and down out of here. Hopefully we'll keep the heat from going across, and hopefully we'll keep water from going in and out of this place too. I already have it all ruined with steam, but oh well. For the meantime, let's see, temperature 46 degrees. Okay, it heats up really fast. It's probably from all that steam. So let me build a power thing somewhere here. Let's see here. Do that so that water will... Actually, let's do this. I want this water to spread out. So I can dump that water, and then I can put a little bit of a... We got 35C here, so I can put my power transformer here. Final volcanoes. The only volcano I found so far is an iron volcano. I think I saw another neutronium patch while I was digging around over the weekend. Can't remember where it was. Oh, I think I found a natural gas geyser somewhere. Where is that? I forget where I found that. So I think I have a natural gas geyser somewhere. I did see that I have a cool steam vent up here that I haven't gotten to, but so we have some stuff we can get access to if we want to. Okay, I have a lot of animals just out here, so I need to, sorry, kill poor defenseless critters that are just wandering around out here. That'll give us some meat. My things start hatching. Hey, the sage hatchlings. They are not dying. Okay, apparently I need a little more water in here, so And by dying, I mean evolving into their final form, of course. Okay, they should be drowning in here. So, clean water. If I do this, is water going to go anywhere important? No, so that's fine. Enable auto bottle 7. So this is that. How much water do I need in here? I'm not sure how much water I need in here for them to start drowning. All right, let's get this going, because we need them to turn into meat, because that will start getting us our barbecue. Our BBQ. On my last map, I didn't have any regular volcanoes either. I only had a gold volcano. Okay. Drowning baby animals. I am such a horrible person. All right, I'm waiting till it says they're going to start. How do I know when they're drowning? I know. Okay. So 200 will beat this up to 799. I believe that's how much they're delivering. Yeah. It tells me when they start drowning, right? 799. So next we'll put it up to 899. So maybe 2 more things. Maybe it has to be a completely filled thing. Oh, no, they're sleeping, not drowning. Okay, I think 1 more delivery will put up to 999.9, and hopefully that will do it, what we need to do. There it is. That should do it. There we go. Now they're drowning. I mean, not drowning. They are totally evolving. You have a minor volcano in mind, but using it is not going to be possible for me at this time. You'll be making petroleum using the magma core as well, yeah. Okay, there we go. Now they will turn into meat. And we will be getting barbecue. We're going to get barbecue for days now. Barbecue for days, especially since we're finishing off all these poor defenseless critters. Okay. Beautiful. All right. Okay. Alrighty, so that gets our barbecue. We should actually have plenty of food going on soon, I think. Okay, so that's doing its thing. This guy's creating oil, but it doesn't have power. Alright, I gotta finish making this thing here. Okay. Because this is just an absolute mess going on here. Okay, that's unreachable. Just an absolute mess. So they can go here, down, across, up, and down. So we want to block this off now. Why can't you build that there? Obstructed by heavy watt wire. Damn. Okay. Okay, so I can do heavy watt joint plate here. Okay. Although this thing will overheat probably. So, you know what? I'm just going to get rid of that and do this. There we go. Till I have steel, I'm not really able to work with a lot of this stuff, I feel like. Let's get rid of all that. Okay. This will hopefully fix our issue of liquids getting into the oil biome and all. I mean, I should have done this before I broke into the oil biome. Hopefully I haven't totally screwed my world by doing all this. Hopefully. Okay. Okay. Could we, for the love of God, do the shit in the order I tell you to do it? You're just letting more water in here by not doing that. Oh, God. You stupid stuplicants, man. Stupid stuplicants. If you want to, you could vacuum out the oil biome of CO2 and steam, so you'll have a vacuum and starting the boiler project. Yeah, I might need to do something like that. Might be worth doing, just setting up a whole bunch of gas pumps. But I need steel for that. Need steel for that. Okay. You know what I could do? I could pump in the extra steam into this room since we have steam turbines anyway. Okay. So what we're going to do is 7. Thankfully, I don't think the water is boiling these pipes. I think that's a good thing. Cancel that. So we're going to have gas pipe go across here. I'm going to have a filter come off here, which is going to take the steam out and put it in here. And this is something we'll be able to use because that steam will be usable in there, I believe. And then, no, that's not right. Cancel that. We do it like this. So I can go across here and have the natural gas go up to our base into a natural gas generator so we can make use of the power. All right, so we can get over here, right? They can go across here, go in and across. Okay, good. Yeah, make sure you do one thing and then go leave and do something else. Good plan. Good plan. Okay, so Hassan, we're going to do research into improved carrying. Let's see, you got your exosuit wearing. Let me check my ranchers. You got your max ranching. Ren. Conveyor rail construction. Let's have him be able to do that. Nails, you're looking pretty good. Exosuit wearing. Although I don't really want you to go out of the base, but it's fine. We'll let you have the ability to use an exosuit thing. Okay, not you. Exosuit wearing, okay. Probably should work towards that, but I don't want to mess up your stuff. So we can do construction with you. Ash can. You got that. Let's give you digging. And then Rowan. You got all that stuff. I'm going to give you digging as well. So you can help. You can help be a digger. Use a liquid lock to seal the oil bomb. You just let the natural gas through the flow in the oil bomb. You don't have oil well enclosures. Well, if I didn't have all the steam, that would probably be fine. But since I screwed up by letting all this steam in here, I'm gonna do it this way. It's a good idea though. Liquid lock your liquid lock before you break into the oil biome. Next time I play, I'll hopefully be able to do that. maybe I can actually pump out all this steam. We'll see. We shall see, I guess. Okay, so we're gonna filter steam. Oh, and I need power for this thing. I guess can I just do this right here? Oh, nice, good. Don't even have to worry about doing a transformer and all that jazz. All right, so now that I've done this, clean that out, I wanted to bust into here. Let that water flow there, and then I'm going to make this be a little... It's plenty chill here. I'll let that be my area where we create our transformer for our power going down there. So we'll do something like this. What did you do? You came down here and you did nothing. You did nothing. You are useless. Good day, sir. Wonder where this water's coming from. Hopefully it's not leaking out of pipes. All right, so there's a little clean water in here. Again, it doesn't matter. If clean water goes through here, I don't think it actually matters. Is it becoming steam? What's happening? It's not hot enough to be steam here. Ah, yes, polluted dirt. You know what? I can prevent that from off-gassing, I think, if I put a storage bin in here where we say polluted dirt goes in there and it's in water. So actually, if I leave that in water, I think that'll prevent that from off-gassing. So this should be fine. I'm going to have the polluted dirt deck guy can auto sweep the polluted dirt into there, and it won't off gas the polluted oxygen, I believe. If I am not mistaken. Ooh, are we starting to get some barbecue? Yeah, 47,000 calories of barbecue. Nice. No, no, cancel. I don't want you to do that. Crap. I actually want the water to be there now. You ruined it. Okay. Well, let's put it right here. Yeah, I think it will prevent it from off-gassing there. Okay, and if we do, what is that called? Organic polluted dirt. Polluted dirt. There we go. Nice. That'll put it in there. Why did the water move away? What? Now the water's moving away from there. Okay. Well, I probably need to just pour some water in there. So let me do it this way. There, and a mesh tile here. No, how am I going to do this? No, if I do, cancel that. If I just do this and put a little water in there, that'll do it. How many hatch ranches do I have? Currently, I have 4 ranches full. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 filled up sage hatch ranches at the moment, with 5 sage hatchling unplugged in incubators. Hopefully that's going to keep up with that. I didn't look at the numbers. Ooh, spicy tofu. Yes, I'll take that for free. Okay, so give me some just clean old water in there. Now we can mop all this up. Damage overheated. Went overheated. They're fixing it too fast. Hopefully it wasn't a pipe. Damn it, they keep fixing it. Where is it? Gas filter. Really? 83 degrees. Frickin' hell, man. Ugh. Okay, deconstruct it. Do I have enough steel to make that? I need to get steel going. Okay, I can make that out of steel. There. Wish there was another metal that would work. Okay, now it's not off-gassing. Beautiful. So disable auto bottle. Put that in there. Okay. And we can just deconstruct that now. All right, there we go. So now that'll keep that polluted dirt from off-gassing. Although apparently we're going to need to do something with that with clay for what we need, but it's fine. Okay. So this is going to be steam. And now, okay, they let out all that water. So I'm going to make a little bit of a thing here for the whatchamacallit. The thing for the whatchamacallit. I'm really good at words today. You have 8 ranches, but you can't get enough eggs for food. You guess it's because you're using 5 powered incubators and they're incubating too fast. Yeah, I think you can look up the numbers on how many incubators you need for ranches. I sometimes will have App Tom here who will tell me, wow, this is overpressure. What's the pressure in here? 100 kilograms. Really? So I'm not going to be able to put my steam in there? Really? I feel like that's a lot of steam for not that much water that I put in here. Maybe when it's not so hot, it won't be overpressure. I don't know. Maybe the higher... So higher temperature makes higher pressure, right? So when this thing's not running, I wonder if it'll stop being overpressure. Maybe I won't be able to put this... dump the steam in there. I don't guess I can dump steam in there myself, huh? God, what am I going to do with this steam in here? Am I just going to pump it into the rest of the biome? I don't know what to do with this steam. There was a trick you could do. If there's a small enough amount of liquid, you can force... So if I wonder if I put the high pressure gas vent behind here, if that would work. I wonder if too much steam in here will make this be over pressurized, though, I guess is the question. Oh, I don't know, man. This steam is just gonna be a big old pain in the ass. I feel like I ruined my thing here. Okay, now I can finally get my power transformer. Hopefully this won't overheat. It shouldn't, I don't think, where it is, or at least it shouldn't for a while. Okay, there. So let me see, if I just put a high pressure gas vent there, I want to see if it actually overheats or not, or overpressurizes. Is it out of the high temperature zone? What are you talking about? This? Yeah, I've been checking. It's 33 degrees. 33 degrees here. Yeah, overpressure there. Somebody told me showed me a trick where if you put if there's a low enough amount of liquid on the ground in front of a gas vent, it won't overpressurize or something. So I'm not gonna be able to put steam in there. So what am I gonna, if I want to get this steam out of here, do I just dump it back down in here? I mean, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what to do with it. Well, let me see here. Power. Let's power the thing. Just see what happens. Frickin' steam everywhere, man. Hey, what's up, Fifon? How are you doing, my friend? Good to see you. I should have built the power line, so I just had to attach them. That would have been better. Ooh, larva egg. Okay. I wonder if I want to get the slicksters going here. Problem is he's living in steam place. They want to be in carbon dioxide, I think. Okay, let's see what's going to happen here. So I'm going to guess the steam is going to try to go in there and it's just going to stay on the pipe. That's what I'm guessing is going to happen. Cold damage. Interesting. Cold damage. So I guess okay. Well, I think it's just evaporating or whatever. Yeah, so it can't go in there. So that's not going to work. Okay. What if I just put the steam in a room over here? So it's evaporating, so I need to use insulated pipes. So insulated gas pipe out of, what was it? Igneous rock. And I'm just going to have the steam be here and it should become water. If I do something like this. Let me do this. Let me deconstruct that. I'm gonna do. It's kind of ridiculous, but I'm gonna do this. Ventilation, insulated pipe. Go there. Have it. The steam will go here. The steam should just become water, and hopefully this will at least be something we can do with this to get rid of this water. If you have a gas valve, you can adjust the amount to 1/10 the amount. You'll avoid state changes in the pipes. If I just change it to insulated, I think it'll fix my problem for now. Besides, this is an issue that's just been created by my stupidity of getting a bunch of water in my thing here. Letting water into my oil pipe was dumb. I didn't do this nearly as badly on my previous run, but I think I did still do it, so I should have been better prepared to keep this from happening. should have been better prepared. Let's go ahead and build this thing, please. There we go. So that'll just pump the steam out of there. We do that. Alright, so we're going to pump a bunch of steam. It's going to immediately turn to water. Hopefully things will not overheat or evaporate anymore. And this will get the steam eventually out of here. Welcome to the wonderful world of chemistry. Or video game chemistry, I would say. There is a lot of steam in here, too. God, there's so much steam. It's going to take a while for this to clear out. Alright, well, eventually there will be... Is there anything besides steam in here? No. Eventually there will be natural gas. So let me prepare for when natural gas finally starts coming out of this thing. And just make a natural gas generator here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Natural gas generator has a side product of whatchamacallit. Oh gosh, okay, I don't want to build this here. I don't want to build that there. I probably want to build it here. Actually, you know what? I'm not using this guy. If I put a natural gas generator, that'll leak down there too, I think. Hey, what's up, Zoli? Water and oil bottom better than a couple tons of sour gas? True. I think it is definitely better than that. So power, natural gas generator is bigger than the other thing, so that wouldn't work there. Would it? God, why is a natural gas generator bigger than a freaking petroleum generator? Wow, why are you taking a year to deconstruct? Okay, whatever. So I want to dump the, I want to do a similar thing where I just dump my polluted water into there. And we're sending it over into here, and then the excess is getting siphoned off. Wow, we're actually using up our polluted water pretty well. Okay. All right, new printables. Snores loudly. No, thank you. Small bladder means... What does small bladder mean? So it means they have to go to the bathroom more often. How bad is this one? Because otherwise I like this person. I don't know that small bladder is that bad of a negative. If you make your next call on Oceania, be prepared to have metal shortages. Okay. It's free water. Alright, I guess I'll take them. Okay, and I want skills. Research. Priority is operating. Schedule is third shift on you. And that's going to be for, who's the new guy? Who's the new guy? Liam. Liam there. Okay. I'm going to need a new shift. Let me go ahead and make the new schedule. It's going to be so 1, 2 will be there, there, and there, and then like that. Okay. And that'll be fourth shift once we get more people. Fourth shift. And okay, so I will need to make new beds if I get another person too. You don't think it's too much of a problem to have the small bladder thing? Okay, well hopefully it won't be. I'm thinking it probably won't. We are really getting a good amount of barbecue. That's great. Make sure our critters are doing well. Okay. Okay. Oh, and I need to allow him in here and not allow him out of here. So, Liam, you're not allowed out. There it is. Okay. All right. Start training. Start training, my friend. All right. Getting oil is a lot more difficult on this map than it was in my previous map. Because there was just a lot of freestanding oil. We definitely don't have that this time. And getting all this steam in here, man. Getting all this steam. Man, when you have earbuds in your ears for many hours, it gets kind of, well, TMI. Little gross when you have... Okay. What do I want to do here? So, producing oil. I wanted to get a little bit of petroleum. It's because I got an Asteroid with a buried oil trait. All right. What do I want to do here? I want to create... Oh, we are getting rid of the steam in here. Okay. Oh. Oh, that did pretty good. Looks like we're going to empty that out pretty quickly. All right. All right, so I want to get the natural gas generator. That's what I wanted to do. Power. Natural gas. Can I turn that? I can't turn that. Where does the polluted water come out? I think it comes out on the right side. So I should probably have... I could probably put it to the left of this guy. We're going to need a more permanent solution for our power eventually. For now, we're just kind of going with this. So let me dig this out. Everything's temporary, you know? Everything's temporary. That's what I say in all of my worlds. It's all temporary. I do want to be able to get over here, though, so I should have left these guys, deconstruct that. Everything is temporary. Okay, so I would want to do something like this. Yeah, that'll work. And... oh, I don't want to do these out of obsidian. These can just be, what do I have a lot of? Mafic rock. Wow, I have a ton of mafic rock. Not used to having that outside of the, whatchamacallit, the space biome. Forgot to mention that there's a cycle asteroid button that allows you to get different traits when selecting asteroids. Okay, well, next time I play, maybe I'll look at getting those different traits and stuff. Okay, so let me get the pipe going here first of all. So it's going to be there. And what does this create? Carbon dioxide. Okay. Probably just want to vent the carbon dioxide. We have a carbon skimmer, so if I vent it over by the carbon skimmer, that would probably be the best way to do that. Okay. And you know what? I think I want to just do a similar thing like here. I'll do a separate pump, so I don't have any stuff just sitting there. So liquid pipe there. Power. Can't reach that stuff. Unreachable builds there. It's really frustrating that they can't reach the top of a place from whatever. Can I do that? I'll let her reach some of it. How do I reach this stuff? I'd like destroy, get rid of a coal generator, reach that stuff. I wish they could reach fourth high. You know, I think there's a mod that lets you build fifth high. I should actually get that mod because it's just an annoying thing. Travaldo, why are you sleeping there? the hell? Does he not have a bed? 12 duplicates, 12 beds. Oh, he's got a bed. He just decided to sleep there, I guess. You know what? I might not be giving them enough time now. I might need one extra downtime so that they can get back in time. Is that what it is? I think it's that. If I... if I give them one extra downtime, those will overlap. Is the downtime overlapping a bad thing? It might actually be. Let's prepare. Let's see. These are okay. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to do this. This. No. This and this and this. Okay. So we go like that. It's like as they get further out on the map, I think it's actually good to have more downtime for them to get back in time, if I'm not mistaken. Bedtime, 1, 2, 3, and then bath time. Hey, what's up, Crumbshot? How are you doing, my friend? That should give them more time to get back home and eat and stuff, hopefully. Keep them from getting stressed out. I'm still not sure why he's sleeping there, but okay. Okay, they can't reach that. All right, if I do this, I'll be able to reach it, I think. A little bit of polluted water may go over. But that'll immediately start pumping once I get the power there. Hey, what's up, Umzez? How are you doing, my friends? Good to see you. And actually, you know what? This thing will stop working for a bit, but if I deconstruct this tile, I think they'll be able to jump over into there and get that and won't leak any stuff. So let me do that real fast. Beautiful. And then we rebuild those. Hopefully nobody will trap themselves in. They probably will. Since you have the buried oil tray, how many oil reserves have I found? 5 so far. So I think I really screwed up by getting my oil biome all covered in steam. But if I isolate them all and pump them out, I think it'll be fine. It'll be annoying, but I think it'll be fine. Okay, there we go. That thing can work now. Okay, and so now that that thing's good, right? That thing's good. Should be good to... Actually, what I want to do is fill that in. It should fall down directly into there. Polluted water. And then we can plug this thing in. And power. I think we have, what, heavy watt wire here? Yeah. This will be like that. And then automation wire. We'll have that just be on the same thing as the petroleum generator. Okay. And then I will need... Oh, we are already getting natural gas. Nice. I'm glad I'm getting this set up. So, this is carbon dioxide that's going to come out. We're just going to have this go right to the carbon skimmer here. Okay. If you get 6 oil reserves, that would mean 6 oil wells or 2 petroleum boilers. Wow. That's a lot of petroleum boilers. Okay. Okay. Alright, so now we'll have some natural gas generator. Power generation going on. Make sure this is all set up, and then we will have the natural gas going someplace and being used, which I like a lot. Very nice. So, okay, so, all right, awesome. So now I have even more power for if our ethanol here runs out. We have another source of power, which I like. I feel like it's probably not going to use up the natural gas fast enough. You know, I might want this to just run all the time. Because I don't think there's any good reason to bank up natural gas that I can think of. So I'm actually going to turn off the automation on this. So this thing's just always running. So I'm going to disconnect that just so the petroleum generator is always running. It'll pump out some carbon dioxide. It gets immediately skimmed here. That's if you get 6 oil reserves, that would mean 6 oil wells or 2 petroleum boilers or 10 petroleum generators. Whew. Okay. Nice. Okay, so I got this oil well going. Before I get any more oil wells going, what I'd actually like to do is actually get some petroleum, because I want to turn that petroleum into... I want to use that to get my steel production going. So I need to figure out a place where I'm gonna just get some basic. I need a big old space to put some petroleum. Where can I have a big old petroleum tank? Maybe like right in this big old area here. So I'm gonna have a petroleum boiler somewhere around here. So if I don't have to pump it as far, it'd be nice. So if I did it somewhere like right over here. So I'm gonna dig out this whole area so I can put up a big petroleum tank in here. So let's start doing that. And I want to get this water flowing out of here. So I'm just going to clear out this biome to make space for a big old petroleum thing. Oh, we got an anti-entropy thermo nullifier there, which is not that good, but it's something. Okay, our calories are going up. Nice. We've been having a run where we haven't had a lot of calories for a long time, so I'm very happy to finally get our calorie numbers going. Okay, so let's start digging out all this stuff. Got some ethanol there. I'm going to leave that so I don't have that mixing in with other stuff. Okay, so I'm going to dig all this out. Let's see here. What do we got a lot of here? We got... granite, sand, salt, sedimentary. All right, so we can do sedimentary rock ladders here. Okay, we have printables ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, any good duplicates? I'd like to go up to maybe 14 duplicates. Oh, larva eggs. Okay. Oh, ranching. Actually, I think I do want another rancher. Okay. So you're going to be a rancher, but we still want you to train so you can get your skills up. So skills, I need to remember that you're going to be a rancher. No, just so I remember, I'm going to get his farming up first once, just to remind myself that that's what we're training. Then we'll get the research for the faster skill learning. So your name is Ren, the other Ren. Skills priorities, operating. And you are allowed in. I should probably change this around. If I make it so that the default is this, then new people will come in and my old people. Just change my old people to not be able to go in. Like that. Now only those people are on the default. There we go. And then if I make the default on this one, I would want to make this default so that they can't go out. So that would mean our new people there. And then as I get damn it, as I get new people, that's who I just have to change them from the default the things. So your default access, because I don't want you leaving. Basically, my ranchers I don't want to leave, so have my ranchers stay in the base. Okay. Sorry delayed, but you are good. How's things been for you? You saw you were playing Aratus yesterday. You were unfortunately too busy at work to be able to watch. No, I didn't play Aratus yesterday. I played some salty FTL yesterday. That's what I always do on my Mondays. Salty FTL. I played Aratus on Sunday though, and I uploaded that to YouTube. So maybe that's what you saw. The salty Aratus. Although Aratus hasn't been as salty. A little salty, but not as salty. Okay. Alright, because I want this water to be all out of the way for petroleum thing, let me... how do I get all this water out of the way? I need to dig it out. Have it fall. If it falls here, we have kind of it protected from anything bad happening, so it's not too bad if it falls now. So I probably can just start digging all this out. Oh, good. Okay. You almost got yourself caught. Well, let's make sure we don't get you caught. Alright, so this stuff starts leaking. It should be fine now. So I'm going to do this. Do it all the way across. Keeping days in track right now is tough. Is that because you said you just had your schedule just change? Or was that somebody else? I think that was you. We able to build a good drill shape in Space Engineers? Yeah, we had a couple different drill designs in Space Engineers that worked out pretty well. A couple that turned. A couple different designs. I wasn't the best at designing those. We had other people in the stream who made better things. Sunday you were busy playing Star Sector all day. Nice. I still haven't found a volcano yet. No, Zoli. Not found a volcano yet. Let me see if there's any niobium I can check to see if they are volcanoes. Let me do it. Okay, there's one here. Okay, I haven't seen what this... Oh, I see niobium, neutronium. Ah, here's that natural gas geyser I found. Let's see what this guy is over here. We can check if we have one. Do a little digging out going on here. So far, I found 2 polluted water vents, this natural gas geyser. I have a cool steam vent up here that I haven't got into using yet. And then a bunch of oil wells down to the thing that I'm working on getting the oil wells going. That's kind of my main goal, is getting oil wells going today so I can get into petroleum and stuff. I'll probably just do a basic oil, what is it called? Oil refinery here. To get a little bit of petroleum, and then I can use that to get my steam production going. Because at least we're building up some oil here. Feels like it's been a while since you've been here. Is this still the same, more organized base? It's the Arboria one, and it is more organized, yeah. At least I think it is. Of course, my good organization did not work towards me not, totally screwing up my, getting steam all up in my oil biome. Unreachable. Okay, so we'll cancel that stuff there. We'll do a ladder up here so I can see what we got. 3, 4. There. Certainly looks organized. Why, thank you. Yeah, 2 polluted water geysers. Full Rodriguez incoming. Yeah, that's actually, the next time I do an auction generator, it's going to be a full Rodriguez, 100%. Okay, let's figure out what this gas geyser is before I get my petroleum thing set up here. I'm very curious about what we got over here. What we got, game? What we got? Because if it is a volcano, maybe I can pump the oil over to this volcano area and use that for our petroleum generation rather than having to build the other thing. I've never worked with a volcano before, so I'm a little scared of how of just having a bunch of magma, super liquid hot magma. I'm a little afraid of that, but gotta learn how to use this stuff. I wonder if I should do a pole here to get down there faster. Pretty long commutes currently. Everybody must be at home eating or something. Okay. I did give them more free time to give them time to get back, so. All right. And it looks like we are keeping our ranches filled up, so that's good. We have enough incubators for that, it seems like. Very nice. Although I don't have, you know what, I don't have any Dreco things. How much, what is it called? How much, what is this stuff called? Thimble reed fiber. How much reed fiber do I have? 218. You know what, I'll have one Dreco incubator here. Since I have this getting this reed fiber, it's not as important, but I feel like it's still good to have. Maybe I'll do 2 like I have the other thing here. Just so I have a place for the Dreco eggs. Because they are a decent source of reed fiber. You can cheat the system by going yellow alert on the neutronium. You'll see what geyser is in the upper left. I don't want to do that. I want to dig into it anyway. We will do it the real way and not the cheaty way. You don't have to be scared. You did it on the first try, and you have a lot more obsidian than... I have a lot more obsidian than you did? Oh, okay. I'm still scared. Still scared. Okay, let's see here. So we want to do directlet egg. 6 incubate. All right. 49,000 barbecue. Still not quite as much as I'd like. Still have a decent amount of meal lice, so I don't know if I'm ready to completely transition out of meal lice yet, especially since I'm getting some extra duplicates. Maybe I'll stick at 13. You know what? I don't have a bed for my other person. Okay, let me make this room a bed here. Hey, make this room a bed. Make this another bedroom here. So we're gonna do door. We're gonna do furniture. I forgot to get my new person a bed. I'm so sorry, other Wren. So sorry, other Wren. Furniture, comfy bed. I might go up to 14 duplicates. That might be what I stop at for now. Am I sucking up on ceramics already? No, I haven't started on ceramics yet. My goal today is to get oil, petroleum, steel, and then ceramics. That's what I'm working towards. And apparently I don't have clay on this map. Yeah, I don't have clay on this map, so I'm going to have to figure out how to get clay, I think. Which is apparently some kind of crazy thing you have to do with polluted oxygen or polluted stuff or something. I don't know. I'm going to have to check that out. And they're not going to be able to reach that, are they? If I do ladder, they go there. They can reach that. I wish it would let you place this when you have the build queued up for the other stuff. It's annoying that it doesn't let you do that. Okay, a little bit of chlorine. Sorry about that. This will flow down. Will it flow down? I actually might want to put some more airflow tiles on the ground. But yeah, it'll flow down over here. Okay, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. How are we doing over here? Wow, we are actually... How's this polluted water coming out of this vent right here? I guess with this mesh tile above it, it's a little misleading with how much polluted water is in there or something. Okay, skills. Okay, none of those guys. Okay, furniture. Crown molding. Nope, I can't do it till that stuff is there. God damn it, game. Oh, what I do? Obsidian. Cancel obsidian. I don't want that to be obsidian. I want this to be just like granite, I think is what I want it to be. There, granite there. And then furniture. There we go. Crown molding is... Oh, this should be granite too. And granite, okay. For the decor bonus. What? Let me place this. Game. Oh. Why the hell can't I place that? Is that in the way? What the hell? Does it need something in the corner above it? I don't get you, game. Furniture. What? Are you kidding me? Is it because they're... Oh, Jesus. Okay, maybe they can reach through... Oh, frickin' hell, that's annoying as hell. I think they can build that through the corner, maybe. Maybe? Is corner building a thing they can do upwards? I know they can do it downwards. Okay, it doesn't say unreachable, so I think they can. Okay. Okay, now... So ridiculous. Thank you. Okay. All right. All right. What are we looking at here? So we're going to... Oh, we should be able to see what this is over here. Infectious polluted oxygen vent. Oh. So you were saying something about creating clay. You need polluted oxygen, right? Maybe this will allow me to get clay going with that. All right. Noodle arms, no. Digging, creative, those are okay. I'm just going to get the free food. Okay. So I'm going to allow one more. Dude, here, let me make sure that is a bedroom. Good. Okay. Also produce a slime lung. Oh, well, that's okay. I can block it off. I'm not too worried about that. All right, well, let me get my tank going for some petroleum here. Let me finish what we're doing here. So 1, 2, 3. I want to get this space dug out for petroleum. Cancel that. Make sure they can reach all that. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, clear out this biome. And this will give us space for a petroleum storage thing. You know, it probably would have been better to do over here. Filtering the polluted oxygen and then venting the clean one with slime lung. Venting the clean one with slime lung. So how to create clay? Is it some sort of refinement thing? Is there sand in here? Okay, there's sand, so. If you have puffed eggs, you could place them in there and have slime for shrooms. No, I don't. Y'all like say everything you can do with every single resource. I'm not doing pufflets. Unless that's needed for clay, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to need clay for steel. Oh, God, you're stuck up here, aren't you? Okay, let's do that. The deodorizer byproduct is clay. Okay, I got you. So it'd be a bunch of deodorizers above polluted oxygen, and the polluted oxygen gets filtered. I got you. Okay, that makes sense. I could actually start getting, because we have polluted oxygen just being created in here. Because this polluted water is going to just create some polluted oxygen. So I could possibly... Well, I'm not going to use it for that. The thing that creates polluted oxygen, that's probably what we'll do. We'll do deodorizers and stuff over there if I need that for clay, I'm thinking. Okay. And let me finish what we're working on now. I want to get storage for petroleum. All right, well, we're at least getting some crude oil banked up, which is very nice, because now I can at least, well, maybe grab some somehow at some point. Okay. How's our natural gas? Is it backing up anywhere? Looks like no. Okay, good. So we're using up all the natural gas that we create, which is good. Need lime and refined carbon, right. I got plenty of coal. Lime, we are getting a lot of lime from, I feel like, eggshells and stuff. I know poke shell farming is one thing that people do for lime. So there's probably a bunch of stuff I'm gonna have to do. But let me get the petroleum started first, because I know that for the metal refinery I need a coolant, and petroleum I think is the best option for that. Francis John builds a liquid reservoir, fills it with polluted water, then deconstructs the reservoir, producing bottles. Okay, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think I have seen something like that. Huh, there's some random meat down here. Something must have drowned and died or something. Okay. But if I can at least get a little bit of petroleum going, I can get a metal refinery going. And that's going to create heat, so I'm going to need to figure out what I'm going to do with... Probably start an industrial brick like right here. And that's where I eventually can move my power. So, but let me at least get a little bit of petroleum started. Well, do I need the storage tank if I'm not even doing the boiler yet? I feel like I probably don't even need the storage tank if I'm not doing the boiler. The first thing I should do is get... So how am I going to get oil up there? I'm going to need to pump it, and it's really hot here, so I feel like I need a steel pump. Do I have enough steel to do a single liquid steel pump? Oh, Jesus, you're so fucking stupid. How did you end up here? How are you here? You are so stupid. Ugh, goddamn stupid duplicants. Okay, how am I going to get... How do I get you? Do I build ladders or do I dig through here? I think you can just dig through here, right? God, they're so dumb. You're just so dumb. Okay, they can get across and down here. Like, how the hell do you end up down here? You have to, like, jump down and then dig yourself. Oh, this... God. You know, you'd think it'd be funny. You'd think I'd be used to it and it'd be funny by now. But it's not funny. It's just... They're just stupid. Each reservoir produces 5 tons of bottles, which off-gas a lot of polluted oxygen. All right. Cool, common sense. Good to know. Ice probably melted. No, I wouldn't give them the benefit of the doubt. I would say they probably jumped down and then built something above, or dug out something above them. That's what I'm guessing they did. Don't defend the duplicants. They're stupid. Don't defend them. Wow, this is so weird to have water piled up on top of each other like this. Just mop it up so it'll go down. No reason to defend the duplicants. Looks like your duplicants. Yep, it's duplicant. It's duplicant command. Perfectly timed. Alright, so now we get all this stuff out. Okay. So, let me see. Do I have enough steel for a single liquid pump? I don't. It takes 400. So, to even get the crude oil someplace... I think I'm going to have to actually deconstruct this gas pump. I don't even think that'll give me enough steel. I think I have some steel in a couple different places. So I don't need to filter steam out anymore. So I can deconstruct this gas filter. And I can do that. And disconnect this and this for now. I'm basically using the little bit of steel I got from random random duplication thing here. How much will I have? So this only used like 200, I think. Gas pump is... Oh, it's only 50. Why the hell is a liquid pump so much more? Yeah, I only have 200. So I need 200 steel to even do that. So can I make steel with the rock crusher? I can make a little bit of steel with the rock crusher, right? Where's my rock crusher? Or can you not do that? I feel like there was some way to make... Okay, I need... God, I'm doing things all out of order. I need a kiln. Okay, let me start my industrial brick over here. I'm so bad at like knowing the right way to start certain things. So let me get a level where I can put a kiln and a couple of metal refineries here. Okay. What am I making this out of? Obsidian? No, I don't need to make this out of obsidian. We can make this out of just like igneous rock over here. There. All right, let's get this started. Now we want a refinement, a couple kilns. Just to get the refined carbon. And we have a little bit of clay. Okay. Skill point for Liam. Okay, so researching, and you... I'm not going to give anything right now. This map definitely has a lot less of the useful resources, so I probably should start doing something for... maybe I get the build on this thing where I have a bunch of... God, words are hard. Words are hard. What are they? What the hell am I trying to say? Deodorizers. Uses sand, filters polluted oxygen, creates clay. All right, I should probably get that started now because I think I'm going to just need a crap ton of clay. So let me go ahead and prepare this thing. I mean, that seems like a pretty easy thing. I just build a room, and at the top of the room is a place where stuff can flow through, and where polluted oxygen can flow through, and we just have it filter. I'm guessing that's all I need to do for that. So I feel like we do something like this. Let's do... and the gas will always flow up, right? So if I make this a vacuum... I probably want to make this a vacuum. We got printables. So I was going to say I was going to allow myself to make one more. Decrease strength, decrease bathrooms. Ooh. Diver's lung is pretty darn good. No extra time to do the... Nah, that's not good enough. Let's get fertilizer here. All right, I should make a water lock for this. This is going to be a thing that we don't want gases coming in and out of. So let's go ahead and do a water lock to get into this guy. Let's do it like this. Will that work? Yeah, I think that'll work. You do like Arboria, the ice biome and rust biomes combined to make a cool map. The absence of standing bodies of water makes mining easy. Makes mining easy, huh? Absence of standing bodies of water. I don't know what you mean by absence of standing bodies of water makes mining easy. Not sure if I quite understand what you're saying there. Okay. All right, so we're going to want to pump out the water or the air in here. Let me see, plumbing, 2 bottled things here. We could actually use polluted oxygen or polluted water for this, so that whoops, no, cancel that. So they might act off gas even a little extra polluted oxygen. You don't have to go around every body of water to reach things. Okay. Am I running any mods? Yeah, I'm running a couple. I have like the pliers mod. I don't remember my mod list completely. It's not a ton, but it is a couple things. All right, I'll be able to, you know, I'm going to cancel that because I'm going to be able to put a pump above once I do this guy. This is going to be polluted water, auto bottle 7. Same thing for you. Something is off gassing here. Bleach stone, sweep that. Bleach stone, sweep that. There, sweep all the things. We definitely don't want other stuff off gassing in here, that's for sure. That's going to be also polluted water, enable 7. Okay. Building entombment. Frickin' sand, man. Frickin' sand. Yeah, the thing's not running because of that. Because of that crap. Being able to build one ladder from top to bottom without having to change ladders and even floor layouts. You're talking about because of this biome. I did that, and what that did was created a big old steam thing in here because of water. So I don't think what you're saying is exactly true, or at least is not the whole story anyway. Okay, so I do polluted water there. I did. Okay, so I'm going to want to do a ventilation. I'm going to do a gas pipe in here. Now, am I going to need any power over here? I don't think so. Because this is going to be something that... Actually, I will need power because I'm going to want to autofill. I want to use auto sweeper for filling up my my deodorizers. So I'm going to want to get power over here. 720 potential load. Yeah, okay, we'll just pull off of this power right here. That should be fine. Do that. If you have hydrogen, you can pipe a hydrogen to my remote places. What are you talking about? I don't know what... You're just saying random things that I don't know what you're talking about. Why are you mentioning hydrogen? I don't quite know why you're mentioning that. Use it to run hydrogen generators. Yeah, I could do that. I mean, I don't have a hydrogen vent or anything, so I'm not exactly sure why you're talking about that. Okay, and I'm purposely not opening this thing up until I pump out all the air in here because I don't want anything but polluted oxygen in here. Oh, this is going to off gas, but that's fine. That's fine. Run hydrogen from my spam. I am literally doing that already. I have hydrogen. It's powering this stuff, and the excess is going up here that I'm burning. So I am doing this. You can see it's currently filling up these two tanks that are keeping the spam running, and then the excess is running up here to power like the pump and the water sieve up here and stuff. So I am doing that. But why I don't know why you're talking about hydrogen. I'm not really using it as a main power source. Now, natural gas, I have this geyser that might be worth supplementing what's coming from my oil well. I don't know. Okay. Okay. All right, so this is going to be to create clay. And there's so many things you got to do to get steel going. Why do I have water? Why do I have random water in here? What the hell? This must have already been in here because there wasn't steam. Is this like cooled down enough to become... I don't quite know how that water showed up in there. Whatever. Well, we're just building a supply of oil right now. Man, why am I having such a harder time getting steel this time? It must be because, I don't know. So refined carbon. Let's make like 10 of. Let's do like 5 and 5. Will I be able to make steel in here from the refined carbon? Oh, I want to do wolframite to tungsten forever, I think, don't I? Something's off-gassing here. Polluted dirt, sweep. Not quite sure why there's random polluted dirt there. Okay. All right, so this should get all the chlorine and stuff out. Okay, this is done, so I can do deconstruct and deconstruct, disable. Okay. And I should have, yeah, okay. So I'm going to want to build on top of this thing. I'm going to get up here. We're going to want to do mesh tiles or probably airflow tiles. And on top of the airflow tiles, we're going to want to put other stuff. I want to, well, I want the room above it to be a vacuum as well. So let me do this. So I don't want chlorine leaking down into this room, basically. It would allow you to use igneous rock instead of metal wires. Okay. I don't even know what you're talking about. I really don't know what you're talking about. Okay, so we're gonna dig this out. I want to build insulated tile there. Is there a way to get up into this area without? Well, we've already almost created a vacuum in here, which is pretty fast, actually. And we just leaked a bunch of hydrogen in there. Great job, me. Way to go. All right, it's fine. It'll dump it out. Let me dig this out so the stuff can spread out. Okay. And what I want this to do is, I want this room to be a vacuum, and I want to dig up into here. So if I do it this way. A little bit of polluted oxygen there because of this stuff off-gassing, which I did on purpose. Hey, what's up, Cruel Angel? How are you doing? Hydrogen generator runs on gas piped through mineral that is abundant instead of running long wires to power something simple like a pump. Okay. Cool. Okay. All right. Do I care about pumping any of this stuff? If I get this hydrogen out, there's going to be a little bit of chlorine. How much is this going to bug me? Because there's going to be polluted oxygen here. I don't think it matters. It'll always be below the other stuff, I think. So I think I can... Did I make this out of steel? I should not have made that out of steel. That's fine. We're just going to deconstruct that. Because now what we're going to just do is we're going to put airflow tiles. Across here. In 4 places, actually. I'm going to go like that. I'm going to dig up into here. You're doing great. Might start working again in 2 weeks. Oh, nice. You find a new job or something like that? That's cool. New printables. All right. Anybody good? Decrease bathroom speed. Can't do researching. Night owl. Machinery and science. You're good except for the irritable bowel. I guess we'll go for you, Catalina. We'll give you a try. Your other skills are just too good. All right, so that's gonna be our final duplicate for now. We'll go up to 14. Okay. And so we want you to be on priority, operating, schedule. 4th shift. Do we have 4 on everything? Okay. Oh, I forgot to put Ren and Catalina on here. Ren, Catalina. Okay. There we go. And the doors should now be set correctly. She can go in, and she cannot go out. Perfect. Okay. Priority, schedule, skills. Okay, that should be all good. Okay. I love how they're just going and doing one thing and then running off. It's great. It's so efficient. What an efficient use of your stupid time, you stupid Clints. All right. I think we can go ahead and start letting this thing produce the polluted oxygen. Okay. Okay, so the plan is deconstruct that guy. Have I tried playing RimWorld? I have, Hornskers, and it's pretty fun, but I like this a lot more. I like this a lot more than RimWorld. For whatever reason, this game just does it for me more than RimWorld does. And we're going to do a shipping auto sweeper. It's going to fill these things up with the sand that they need. Is it only sand that these guys use? What do I have for filtration medium? I have 128 tons of sand, so I'm doing pretty good on that. That's good. And I'm going to do a storage bin here. It's going to hold nothing but sand. Power this guy there. And that'll let this guy give these the sand. This thing will supply the sand for him. Hey, Cruel Angel!
Thanks for subscribing to the channel.
Appreciate your continued randomness, my friend. It's really nice of you. RimWorld has a lot more random elements that might have something to do with it. I think the main reason, honestly, is that you get attacked. And that's really annoying. You get attacked, and that's really annoying. That's, I think, my main reason for it. It's pretty punishing when you get attacked and you can't, like, stay ahead of it, and they're not called duplicates, they're called whatever they're called, just die over and over. Nice song, thanks. I just created that over the weekend to have another option for that. Okay, so this is going to be creating a lot of, over time, this is going to create a lot of oxygen. I wonder if I should actually have that oxygen go someplace. Let me do something here. I should actually just have this oxygen go into my base, because this will just be creating free oxygen for us, and we need to pump it out so that it doesn't overpressurize the room, I think. Hey, what's up, Pibo? How are you doing, my friends? Good to see you. Eventually, I think this room will get overpressurized. So if I put a pump here that can pump the oxygen to my base with a filter and have the polluted oxygen go back in, something like that, I'm thinking. We got a sweet stealth B win in today. Nice. Grats, my friend. That's awesome. All right, we got a bunch of people training in here. Good. Calories are going down a bit. I might want to expand my ranching soon. Okay. So this will hopefully get us a good source of clay. I mean, this will just kind of run as long as we have sand, right? So it should be pretty good. Is this unreachable? Why are you guys not doing this? Thank you. There we go. Okay, so now we can dig that out. And I want to put a pump here. And I'm going to pump the clean oxygen to the base. Is that what I'm going to do? There is polluted oxygen. Okay, there's only polluted oxygen, so nothing else is in here. Somehow we did get rid of the other chlorine, somehow. So, yeah, we just want to pump the clean oxygen out of here. Gas pump not made out of steel. Just do this out of, what do I have the most of? Iron. There. And what we'll do is we'll have a gas filter right here. Gas vent. We will, I want to send only, I guess we filter out the oxygen. Do we filter out the oxygen? No, we're going to filter out the polluted oxygen, so only polluted oxygen goes back in here. That's what we'll do. So we'll, actually, let's disconnect it this way. Disconnect this. This will be gas vent there. 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 And this thing will filter out polluted oxygen. No, that is breathable. Polluted oxygen. And put the polluted oxygen back in there. And we need to power these things. And do ladders all across here. That O2 needs to sit somewhere for a while for the slime lung to die off, or that's going to be contaminated. Oh, you're right. You are right. Well, we could do a chlorine decontamination room. Or is there something, some other way? I forgot about that. I actually forgot about the slime lung. That is a good reminder. Cooling or heating? What do you mean? I don't know what you mean by that statement. Cooling or heating? I was able to clean out water last time by having it run through a room filled with chlorine. Under 10C kills slime lung. Ah, okay. I gotcha. We're heating over 85C. Okay. So I could heat it, cool it, or I can run it through a room like this. A room with chlorine in it. You know what? Since I have chlorine right here, I feel like I just do a similar setup to what I did in our previous world. Okay. Since there's already a bunch of chlorine in here, 1,000, so it's a kilo. Okay. What I could do is I could set up a liquid lock here, bust into here, set up a little cleaning room in there. What are zombie spores? Doesn't sound like they fit in this game. Zombie spores are something created by these spore kids. They're actually the worst disease thing from what I've heard. The worst disease things to have to worry about. So all right, so let's do this. Let's do let's use this room that's already got a bunch of chlorine in it. Let's lock it in there, and this is going to be our decontamination room. I don't think you can heat it to 85C for slime lung, but you can with food poisoning. So we got a couple different conflicting things there. But that's fine. It's still fine. We can deal with this. We can deal with the slime lung. All right, real quick, my friends. I'm going to save. I haven't taken my first break yet today, and I need to take my break. So while they are slowly building up into here to prepare for this, I swear every time you try to work on something, like you got to do 20 other things before you can actually get to what you're trying to work on. So thank you all for hanging out. Hope you're enjoying the auction not included. It's anybody in the new stream. Please hit the follow. Quick 60-second word of ads. When I come back, we will try to get this thing tamed, this infectious polluted oxygen vent tamed, and then use that for clay generation, which is already working pretty well, so that's nice. I'll be right back, my friends. Y'all rock.